Hi, my name's John and this is Jordo. We're personal trainers here at Victoria Park Pool and we are always asked what's the best exercise for a particular muscle group. So today we're going to tell you about the best exercise for the back, and you cannot go past the deadlift without a doubt. Now the thing with our back is it's a very functional part of everything we do. We have to bend over to pick kids up, to pick bags up, to carry things day in, day out, and our core strength and our back strength is one of our biggest weaknesses, and that's because we neglect it. Now we can do Pilates and we can do some nice passive back work, but the best exercise on the book without a doubt is the deadlift. Do it smart, learn how to do it, and you'll be stronger as a result of it. Now let's get started with the deadlift. When we're talking about deadlifts, you need to be really technical. Technique is your #1 priority. We're going to have the feet around about shoulder width apart. We're going to have the toes positioned underneath the bar, and once we're into position, we're going to lower the hips slightly to the back like we're sitting in a seated position, head high, chest out, shoulders back, and you see he's got a nice straight firm back. We're concentrating on the core here, nice strong back, and we do not compromise that throughout the entire range of motion. We've got a neutral position here. If the weight starts getting a little bit too heavy, we can actually flip it and go to a mixed grip, and that will make it easier to hold a slightly heavier weight. From there, once we can initiate the action, head high, chest high, and we exert the force as we go up. Lowering it down, into position, hip to the butt. You'll notice the knees have slightly come forward over the toes. Now the legs and the back work at the same time. We don't pop the butt up first, we don't work the legs first and then bring the back in last, because we're going to compromise our back as a result. We're watching legs, back, same time, nice, smooth, strong action. We're going to ease it on the way down, strong on the way up. We breathe out when we exert the force, and the whole time focusing on head high, chest high, shoulders back, back straight. We never compromise our back, we never roll our shoulders forward, drop the head, arch the back or slump the back in any way, shape or form. Now the deadlift is the favourite of a lot of gym junkies, and I know, Jordo, this is your favourite exercise on the book. So do you have any any tips for the trainers out there?
Well, you pretty much nailed it, John, but the most common problem I see is actually people feeling really lightheaded when they come and do this exercise, and that's usually due to the fact that they're not breathing properly, okay? And it goes a little bit something like this. They'll start down here with their good posture, take a nice deep breath in, and actually hold that breath, which is their #1 mistake, like so. Okay? Now it's good that they breathe out on the way up, but what you actually want to do is breathe out as you're doing it. Like so. Okay? Doing that will make sure that the brain is getting a sufficient supply of oxygen, and will make sure that you're not getting lightheaded, so you'll be able to attack the set with all out intensity.